Earlier this year, you met the President of the United States among many other world leaders. Please help us understand how you got from Al-Qaeda in Iraq 20 years ago to where you are today, Syria's head of state on stage in New York City.
I welcome you. It is good that at a time we were in the combat and then we now moved to the discourse. We moved from war to discourse. Yes, sir. Someone who went through war is one who knows most the importance of peace. First, the past has its rules when it comes down to traditions and rule and traditions and the customs of that phase. When we want to when we want to judge it, we have to judge it based on these phases. We cannot judge the past based on the rules of today, and we cannot judge today based on the rules of the past. Today, now, we have a new phase that's special. The region, there was an occupation of Iraq. There has been a lot of conflicts in the area, in Palestine. Syria was facing a lot of challenges and was threatened. And the phase at that time and the awareness, all these factors were contributing to the choices of that phase. What's important, the intent was clear when it comes down to protecting and defending people and defending human rights, women, the children from the injustice that was taking place in the region. Perhaps there were some mistakes. Sometimes in a person's journey, there are some mistakes, but what's important is to focus on defending people from the threats that they face, especially from the instability that could take place in any region. Our commitment to that line is what brought us here today to the place we're in, sitting here among allies and friends.
Well, again, as a former commander of forces in two different wars, in fact, I'm fascinated by your skill in putting together a force, and I assume recruiting, training, equipping, conducting leader development courses and so forth, to build a force that could rapidly take Aleppo, and then, of course, Hama is open, Homs, and the road to Damascus is clear, and you topple a regime that had been in control of your country for 50 years. How did you do this? And again, how did you organize, train, equip this force, and then lead it to this stunning outcome?
First of all, you as a military leader, you know there are different military rules. First, the balance of power does not depend on the tools or whatever you have at your disposal. There are many countries where there is a conflict, and small groups can overthrow a president or a ruler.